Assalamu alaikum. My name is MD Faysal Mahmud. My matric number is A18KA3004. So today I am going to present about my minor presentation, which are earthwork, erosion sedimentation control plan, and also cost and estimation. So my company name is MMA32 Consulting Limited, and my group number is 32. So before jump to the artwork department, I would like to describe a bit about site description. The project area is located in Taman Dato Selam, which zip code is 81800, which is beside the highway of Ulutiram Disaru. Its latitude 1 degree 35 minutes 11 seconds north, and longitude 103 degree 45 minutes 17 seconds east, and its coordinates are 1 degree 33 minutes 14.4 second north, and 103 degree 35 minutes 54.6 second east. The total area is 481,648.800.38 meter square, and the perimeter is 4,468.27 meter. In earthwork department, the scope of work is to determine the level of the proposed platform. The process of cutting and filling uses the grid method within the boundaries of the site. Third one is site cross section after cutting and filling work. The last one, slope stability analysis using the Bishop medium sheet method. The objectives of our design: to determine the proposed level of the construction area, the estimate of value of the cutting areas and construction fill using the grid method, and you can see others also. So in the next part, the site inventory. The lowest reduced level is 36 meter and highest reduced level up to 77.75 meter, as you can see from the picture. In site analysis, elevation table as shown here. There are 9 numbers, and then a minimum elevation and so on, and last and then the area will be determined. In cross section, you can see some of cross sectional area which is cross sectional layout shown here. In proposed level for sample, as we can see that for section AA and section CC, the results are given here: proposed level, existing level, and distance in meter. As in a calculation part, the calculation is conducted on grid method. So for sample, you can see that the card calculation here, H1, H2, and those are high, and from simplification we'll get total cut volume, total fill volume, and cut fill percentages here. So cut and fill zone area as given here, so differences 5.95% as we get. The next department is erosion and sedimentation control plan. So in this part, as you can see the side view, there are 3 catchment area of our project site: area 1, 2, and 3. So calculation formula: time of concentration of the natural catchment is expressed below. So as you can see the first equation, and here some explanation. The next formula, which is the average rainfall intensity. In result section, the result of peak distance estimation as we get for three different catchment area. For area A, which area is 15.7 hectare, so height difference 13, and the last one we get concentration time TC minimum 34.81, 34.68 and 33.40 respectively for three different areas, and average rainfall intensity I. So here from calculation we get for three different areas. So for area 1, which is A, it's this drainage, three drainage, so we get cubic three different, so 0.72, 0.76 and 0.72. And for B, 1 cubic, so peak flow is 2.75, and for C, 2 peak flow 1.36 and 1.17. The result of temporary drainage design, freeboard 0.3 and Z is equal to 1 by root 3. So for three different catchment area, we get final discharge, which is in meter cube per second, as you can see here. And soil loss in zones result. So existing, the first result is for existing, second result earthwork controlled, and third one earthwork uncontrolled. From various calculation we get those values. The next one, costing and estimating. So in this part, scope of work, to determine the contour information of project area, identify suitable technique of estimating the quantity of earthwork to be excavated and to be filled. Third one, determine plans and mechanism to be used for the earthwork activities. And last one, estimate the cost. So in project stages, first one, identify the contour and radius level. So the earthwork department is responsible for this stage. The stages are required as to estimate a suitable contour and radius level for the next purpose. The second project stage, which is identify the machineries. In this stage, we are required to select the suitable machineries for the earthwork activities. We need to identify the machineries until based of the earthwork and also the capacity, and we also required to find some references regarding the labor and productivity rate of the machineries. Third project stages, preparation of the bill of quantities. The bill of quantities is prepared to identify the quality of quantity of the work required to be carried out by the main contractor to complete a project. May be measured is number, length, area, volume, weight or time. Complete the design and prepare specific must be compiled in order to prepare the bill of quantities. The last stage, calculation of before and after reduction. At this stage, we need to consider the cost before and after the reduction. So, sample calculation. The first sample is for calculation before cost reduction. So, for tree cutting in site clearance work, the total area of site as we get before, and average number of trees areas 130 per 1000 meter square, sorry 10,000 meter square, and other values are given here. we get before. So for this, from calculation, we get total cost ringgit per day, and also same calculation procedure for after cost reduction as shown here. The total cost before reduction, so area of earthwork, area of fill, area of car, and diesel. So all 4 department we get our before reduction values. So from this, the total cost before reduction values as shown here. And the second example is total cost after reduction. So as like same, we'll get we get the total cost after reduction as shown here. In summary, for earthwork, the site clearance, cut work, fill work, finishing work, and total cost as we get. So the before total cost determined and also after total cost determined here. So that's all from me of my minor presentation. Thanks a lot for listening me.